The year is 1861, a pivotal moment in American history. America, once a beacon of unity and hope, is now fractured and divided. Brother fights brother, neighbor turns against neighbor. The issue at the heart of this conflict, slavery, the Confederacy, fiercely defending its way of life and economic interests, clashes violently with the Union, which is determined to preserve the nation and end the institution of slavery. This is the Civil War, a brutal and bloody conflict that will leave deep scars on the American landscape and soul, affecting generations to come. In this maelstrom of conflict, churches, once sanctuaries of peace and reflection, become unwilling participants in the war. One such church is the New Hope Church in Georgia, a symbol of faith and community. Built in 1839, this humble structure served as a place of worship and community gathering. It will soon find itself at the heart of this epic struggle, its walls witnessing the turmoil of war. The church's location, perched atop a strategic ridge, makes it a valuable prize for both sides. From this vantage point, armies can control the surrounding terrain, gaining a significant military advantage. This makes New Hope Church a key target during the Atlanta Campaign, a series of brutal and decisive battles that will ultimately decide the fate of the Confederacy and the future of the United States. The year is 1864, a pivotal moment in American history. General William T. Sherman, leading the Union forces with determination and strategic brilliance, sets his sights on Atlanta. This vital Confederate hub, a symbol of Southern resistance and pride, becomes Sherman's primary target. Its capture, Sherman believes, will cripple the Confederacy, disrupt their supply lines, and hasten the war's end, bringing the Union closer to victory. Standing in his way is Confederate General Joseph E. Johnston, a seasoned and shrewd tactician. Johnston knows that the fate of Atlanta, and perhaps the Confederacy itself, depends on controlling key strategic locations around the city. One such critical location is the New Hope Church, a place that will soon be etched into the annals of history. As the Union Army advances, the New Hope Church transforms from a peaceful place of worship into a strategic military position. Gone is the tranquility of worship, replaced by the chaos and harsh realities of war. In its place, the harsh realities of war take hold. Confederate soldiers determined to halt Sherman's relentless advance fortify the area surrounding the church. Trenches are dug deep into the earth, and artillery is strategically positioned, ready to defend at all costs. The once sacred grounds of New Hope Church are now a battlefield, a stark reminder of the war's reach and the sacrifices made on both sides. The fighting around New Hope Church is fierce. Artillery shells rain down, rifle fire crackles through the air. Confederate soldiers entrenched around the church are pinned down, their supplies dwindle, casualties mount, the Union Army's firepower is relentless. Every attempt to resupply the Confederate defenders is met with a hail of bullets. The situation grows dire. A solution is needed, and needed fast. From this desperation, an audacious plan emerges: a tunnel. A secret passage dug under the cover of darkness could provide a lifeline to the besieged Confederates. It would allow for the safe transport of ammunition, medical supplies, and perhaps even reinforcements. The risk is immense, but the potential reward is greater. Under the cloak of night, the backbreaking work begins. Armed with only shovels and pickaxes, Confederate soldiers, many already exhausted from battle, dig into the hard Georgia clay. The work is fraught with danger. The threat of cave-ins is constant. The sound of digging must be muffled lest it alert the nearby Union troops. Progress is slow, measured in inches, not feet, yet the soldiers persevere, driven by a desperate hope for survival. Days turn into weeks. Slowly, painstakingly, the tunnel takes shape. It twists and turns, a subterranean testament to the soldiers' determination. The air is thick with humidity, the only light from flickering lanterns. Section 5. A lifeline in darkness. The tunnel's role in the Atlanta Campaign. Finally, the tunnel is complete. A narrow earthen artery connecting the besieged Confederates to a lifeline of supplies. It is a feat of engineering born out of desperation. Under the cover of darkness, soldiers scurry through the tunnel, their shoulders brushing against the damp earth. Ammunition and medical supplies flow to the front lines. The wounded are carried back to safety. The tunnel, a symbol of Confederate resilience, buys them precious time. The existence of the tunnel remains a closely guarded secret. Its discovery by the Union Army would spell disaster for the Confederates. The soldiers who use it are sworn to secrecy, their silence a matter of life and death. Section 6, Whispers from the Earth. Stories of the New Hope Church Tunnel. Stories of the tunnel and the men who built it are passed down through generations. Tales of bravery, resilience and ingenuity. Some whisper of a young soldier, small in stature but big in heart, who used his diminutive size to navigate the tunnel's tightest passages, ensuring the wounded received their morphine. Others speak of a chaplain, his faith unwavering amidst the carnage, who would use the tunnel to minister to the wounded, offering words of comfort and hope in the suffocating darkness. Though the names of many who toiled and risked their lives in the tunnel are lost to time, their sacrifices are not forgotten. Section 7. Strategic importance turning the tide. While the New Hope Church Tunnel provides a vital lifeline to the Confederates, it is not a game changer. The Union Army, vast and well-equipped, continues its relentless advance. The tunnel buys the Confederates time, but it cannot alter the course of the war. The fall of Atlanta, and with it the Confederacy's hopes, is only a matter of time. Yet, the tunnel, dug into the red Georgia clay, represents something greater than just a military asset. It embodies the Confederate soldiers' tenacity, their refusal to surrender even in the face of overwhelming odds. Section 8. Silence falls, the tunnel after the storm. The war finally ends in 1865. The Confederacy lies in ruins. The New Hope Church, scarred but still standing, transitions back into a place of worship. The tunnel, its purpose served, fades from memory. Years turn into decades. The tunnel's entrance collapses, concealed by time and overgrowth. It becomes a silent testament to a bygone era, a hidden chapter in the church's long history. Yet, the memory of the tunnel, passed down through generations, refuses to die. Local tales speak of its existence, fueling curiosity and prompting speculation about its exact location and significance. Section 9. Rediscovering history, the New Hope Church Tunnel. Today, in the 20th century, the New Hope Church Tunnel re-emerges from the mists of time. Archaeologists, using ground-penetrating radar, confirm its existence, sparking renewed interest in this subterranean vestige of the Civil War. Today, the New Hope Church Tunnel stands as a poignant reminder of the conflict that divided a nation. It is a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring human spirit. Preservation efforts are underway to protect this historical gem. The tunnel, once a secret lifeline, is now a window into the past, offering visitors a glimpse into the realities of war and the sacrifices made on both sides. Section 10. Conclusion. A testament to courage. The New Hope Church Tunnel is more than just a hole in the ground. It stands as a symbol of the incredible bravery and determination of those who lived through one of the most challenging periods in American history. It is a physical manifestation of the courage and resilience of those who fought in the Civil War. These individuals faced unimaginable hardships, yet they persevered, driven by a sense of duty and an unyielding spirit. It is a reminder of the horrors of conflict and the enduring legacy of that tumultuous period in American history. The tunnel tells a story that words alone cannot capture, a story etched into the very earth. The tunnel serves as a silent monument to the soldiers who built it and risked their lives within its confines. Each brick and stone laid down is a testament to their sacrifice and their unwavering commitment to their cause. It is a story of desperation and ingenuity, a testament to the human will to survive even in the darkest of times. The tunnel's existence is a powerful reminder of the lengths to which people will go to protect their lives and their beliefs. As we stand before this hallowed ground, let us remember the sacrifices made here and strive to learn from the mistakes of the past. The lessons embedded in this tunnel are invaluable, teaching us about the cost of conflict and the price of peace. The New Hope Church Tunnel is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope, resilience, and the human spirit can prevail. It stands as a beacon of light, showing us that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always a way forward.